Hello everyone, today we will review the new 2023 Toyota Prius Prime. For 2023, Toyota sent all those frustrations to the bad place and gave the Prius Prime a massive aesthetic and mechanical glow-up. With minor exceptions in badging, wheel design, and some silver trim around the lower air dam, the Prius and Prius Prime are now nearly indistinguishable, which is great, because the Prius looks better than it ever has. The second flap on the rear fender, which hides the SAE J1772 charging port, is an easy way to tell the two apart. But it's the upgraded mechanicals that make the Prius Prime relevant again. The Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder grows from 1.8 liters to 2.0, boosting engine output from a sad 95 horsepower and 105 pound-feet of torque to a more sensible 150 horsepower and 139 pound-feet. The engine works in conjunction with a 161 horsepower permanent magnet AC electric motor driving the front wheels. A second motor is integrated into the Prime's planetary gear set, for a net output of 220 horsepower, a huge leap over the 2022 model's 121 horsepower rating. Toyota believes the 2023 Prius Prime will reach 60 miles per hour in just 6.6 seconds, a massive improvement over the outgoing model, which required 10.3 seconds for the same feat in our testing. On the roads around Carlsbad, California, the Prime's Perkier Powertrain is immediately appreciated. Even in eco mode, where the throttle is least sensitive, the plug-in Prius no longer feels like a slow-moving danger to others. It's perfectly capable of getting up to speed with e-propulsion alone, but when the engine does kick in, it does so smoothly and without a lot of annoying drone. The Prius Prime is a little more playful now too, thanks to a stiffer Tngac chassis, but the suspension tuning remains on the softer side, soaking up road inconsistencies without sending much jostling into the cabin. Save for a little bit of wind whistling around the A-pillars, it's pretty quiet inside as well. The Prius Prime's old infotainment, with its tall portrait display and frustratingly button-free experience, is thankfully in the trash heap. In its place is a more traditional 8.0-inch touchscreen, growing to 12.3 inches on higher trims. It runs the latest iteration of the Toyota Audio Multimedia Infotainment System, which is a vast improvement over its forebear in everything from aesthetics to response time. Wireless smartphone mirroring is standard on every trim, and all three variants also get 6 standard USB-C ports. The Prius Prime borrows its steering wheel and instrumentation from the BZ4X, which means the small steering wheel sits at a lower position while the cluster resides above it, closer to where a HUD would be on any other car. It takes some getting used to, but the setup gels in time. We just wish Toyota knew where to put its 1,000 little icons, which are currently scattered wherever there's free space, leading to an unnecessarily busy cluster that makes it harder to discern relevant information quickly. Safety systems abound on the Prius Prime. All three trims get a suite of active and passive nannies that include automated emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, and automatic high beams. It also includes proactive driving assist, which provides steering or brake inputs to help the car maintain an appropriate distance from the vehicle ahead. Traffic Jam Assist allows the Prius Prime to operate without driver input at speeds under 25 miles per hour, and there's a driver-facing camera to ensure the pilot is still paying attention. There's also an attention monitor that is entirely too heavy-handed, beeping at us when we dared look left or right before entering an intersection. The Prius Prime may also be the first vehicle to offer a standard heated steering wheel with optional heated seats. Considering how much improvement Toyota shoehorned into the 2023 Prius Prime, its swollen price tag shouldn't shock anyone. While the last gen snuck its way under the $30,000 mark, the 2023's base model will set you back $33,445. The Sweet Spot XSE asks $36,695, while the Bells & Whistles XSE Premium bumps that up to $40,265. The 2023 Prius Prime starts hitting dealerships in May. Subscribe for more.